YouTube. Hey, how you doing, man? Sound like. How you doing? All right, we had another job, guys. Coming to check it out, see what we got here. Not just
Okay.
YouTube.
Yeah, let me show you. First of all, the leak I was telling you, you see those little
spots. They really small.
And then there's another one in here.
There's another one here. Okay. That was a little bigger. What's that, the garage?
Yeah.
And is the bathroom on top?
And also, no, the bathroom is, you see that smell?
Yes.
You smell it?
Yes.
I believe it's, this bathroom is leaking somewhere under this garage also, like outside building.
Let me see. This is the bathroom here?
Yeah, the problem is upstairs, but I'm saying.
This is a bathroom. Yeah.
Well, this one is good. It's flashing and everything. This is not the one who has a problem.
No, what I'm looking for is you said that you think it's leaking in there.
I don't know what that smell is.
So sometimes the wax ring can go bad in here, and instead of it leaking on top of the floor, it'll go and leak underneath the floor.
Oh.
It's possible, but let's go back in here and look at it. Hold on. Yeah, you would if this was your problem, you would see water here.
Yeah, I don't see any water.
You don't see any water, but that smell that could come from a sewage problem too. That could come from. I mean, was that? You remember this being cut open?
Yeah, the reason they cut open is we
no pipes in there.
No, it's not a pipe.
Okay.
It's electric.
Okay, and this is a new smell? It wasn't like this before?
No, it was like this.
It always was like this?
Few years now.
It was like this for a few years.
Yeah, but I don't, when we bought the house, you see how I think if something was open here, you see how they
Oh yeah, I can see they did some work here.
Yeah.
Well, when you had that smell, it could come from a few things. The most strangest thing is something can get on top of your roof, like a squirrel or something, and fall in the vent, and it will clog it.
It's like this.
It will clog the vent, and you'll smell the sewage. Because when you smell funny smell from the sewage, it comes from the sewer out in the city. Yeah. That's what you smell. Now everything in your house has a P-trap on it. It's like a little U-shaped thing underneath your sinks, and it keeps water in it, so that the sewage won't come back and get in your nose and choke you. Some people die from it, from the gas. However, when you smell the gas and you check all of your P-traps to make sure you got water in the pipe and it's working properly, then you have some breakage in the line, or it could be a clogged up vent, like on the roof. This could be real strange. You have to really make sure you smell sewage. A lot of times it's not sewage, it's just a smell that you have in here.
Smell.
But you don't remember when you didn't smell it.
It gets better when you open that thing.
But you always smelled it. It's not something new.
It's not something new.
Yeah, so we'll be here all day trying to find that. In the plumbing anyway.
All right.
So let's go see the plumbing.
Let's go to the plumbing.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's start the kitchen.
Okay.
All right. See this? When I open this water, here, listen. There will be...
Like a vibration sound?
No, it's like drip.
A drip sound?
Yeah.
Where?
Somewhere over here.
On the floor?
Yeah, it's in the bottom, like you can hear it. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Not all the time?
Not
You
all
just
the
hear
time.
drip? How can you hear drip with that on?
Yeah, you can still hear it because
still
it's
hear it?
water.
Let me see.
Especially when the first time when you wake up in the morning and open
Turn it on you.
Yeah, what is that?
Usually anything that's associated with your water turning on is usually associated with the pressure differential in the pipes. Like a break in the pipes flow It'll cause what you call hammering, water hammer arrest. It'll hit on your pipe like that.
Yeah.
You'll hear that's called water hammering. Usually that could be fixed by dealing with your pressure. There's a thing called your PRV, pressure regulating valve. Usually you can replace those and fix that. But I gotta hear it first because I don't hear it now. Some people it's so bad when you turn it on, it go like this.
No.
Some people it's that bad.
It's somewhere around.
But if you're hearing some other type of drip, it sounds like
yeah.
That sounds like a leak. That don't have nothing to do with that.
Hold on. See?
Oh, okay, I hear. It sounds like over here.
Yeah, somewhere.
Maybe you got a leak here.
No, I don't see any water there though.
No, turn the light on here. That's the light.
But I hear it from here. That's what I'm saying, like.
You never had any water down here?
No.
No, let it run. Let it run. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I see anything. Okay. Do you hear it?
No. But sometimes you can hear it.
I don't hear it either.
Right. And my other question. Why do you hear? I'm telling you everything I
Yeah,
smell.
yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. We'll figure it out.
When I flash it like that, the water comes out here. Is that normal?
Let me see.
Especially like say when I'm washing something,
Yeah.
have a salt in it.
Yeah, turn it off.
Right.
Yeah, that means. Yeah, that means
See
that.
how the water tastes there?
Yeah, they both go to the same drain, and it may be a little slow. Maybe a lot of grease and
Yeah,
stuff.
but I mean, all the trash I'm doing, like trying to rid up over there, coming out over here.
Everything goes right back up.
Yeah.
Maybe we could take a snake and snake it a little. I don't know.
Please do. Because I'm trying to fix it. I will show you everything I have.
Mm-hmm.
And you will tell me.
Yeah, see, they both on the same line there, on a 2-inch line. Is that it? Yeah, that's a 2-inch line with an 1.5-inch P-trap. That's a big drain. If it was
Shouldn't have a problem, right?
yeah, you got a big drain there. You must use a lot of grease and a lot of trash in there, a lot of food and stuff.
Yeah, I had it right now, like I'm just trying to renovate the house because I'm putting in a rent.
Gotcha.
You know, but like my mom and my niece nephew used to live over here. I just moved in like a few months to see what I need to fix.
Yes.
So upstairs
Okay.
is the other issue. The big issue coming from those two bathrooms.
Okay.
One is this. That water, you see how it is? That one?
Yeah. Just running.
Yeah.
That just runs like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a lot of beer.
We'll have to turn off all your water in the house and take this stem out here and replace it.
Okay, so second thing.
Now it wouldn't flush better than that?
This actually was worse than putting in like a lot of.
These are some of the best, cheaper toilets right here with the button on the top here. Very good button.
Yes.
Very good toilets. I remember like 7, 8 years ago when these first came out. I bought it for a dentist, a dentist office. Man, they have no problem with that thing. And this is not even a commercial toilet. And they had no problem with it. This is a really good toilet. Every house.
There's something stuck inside.
Yeah, we probably got something stuck in here. We try to auger it out. Okay. If the auger don't work, you gotta lift it up and pull it out. Whatever's in there. Okay. But hopefully the auger works. Let's see. Let's see how much water you getting in here first.
You get enough, but it's just.
Well, it really ain't high in water. You see how low the water is?
Yeah.
It's usually a rim level here, but that's not even an eighth of the toilet. I mean, not a quarter of the toilet. It's about a quarter of the toilet, but
yeah, but nothing is flushing it. If you use the bathroom, it's like horrible. Like
was this just started or it been like this?
It was just started like last few weeks. Something.
This is just one of the first low flow type of toilets that everybody's using now. You see where the water level's at? It's very low because that's all you're supposed to need to get a good flush. And the overflow is that low, so it's not really supposed to get any higher than that. So that should be enough to flush the toilet. Let's see what we got here. Let me flush it. Yeah, you have something obstructing it. Yeah, we gotta clog that. Okay, so we got this, that.
One more.
Okay.
They both leaking. We closed this one. My family closed this one.
Okay.
Like 2 years. They didn't use it.
Wow. Because it's leaking?
Yes.
I don't see a name on it. That says Allen. What is that, Delta? What the heck? Allen. It's called Allen. Never heard of that one. Same thing. A-L-L-E-N. Allen. Okay, so they both drip?
Yeah, they both drip.
And you turned them off?
That one is turned off. This one we use, but we put it in something under.
Oh, you're saying it's drip underneath?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying something about the
faucet. They both underneath. Like, we didn't use. It's not a lot, but see how wet the place is?
Yeah. I see the little mildew grew there.
Yeah. I want to get a mold. I tied it up, watched the video. We tied it up a little bit, but it's getting better, but I just want you to look at it.
You tighten what up? This?
Yeah, I watched YouTube video how to
Yeah, YouTube, that's the way to go. But yeah, I just tighten it a little bit with my hand. It shouldn't be that easy to tighten with my hand. That means maybe that was your problem. Oh, here we go. Now we dripping. Now we dripping. And we coming from up top.
Hold on, let me put this.
Okay. Let me turn it off. Yeah, I see where it's coming from. No problem. We'll deal with that too.
Okay.
This one leaking underneath too?
This one is, yeah, it does, but
You want to leave it or you want
No, we want to fix it. I want to fix it because I'm renting out the house.
Oh, I got you.
You know, like, so
I got you.
Everything.
Let's turn the water on. That's your hot on your left, your cold on your right. They put the coal on your right because most people are right-handed and they don't want to burn children because they turn it right on and burn themselves. Oh, your pop-up assembly is broken.
Not popping out?
No, it's not popping up. It's not hooked up properly or it's broken.
Maybe that's why they tell us.
Yeah, you leaking from the same same place that one's leaking from.
It's the same place?
But this one has a bigger problem.
Okay.
Let me see. Let's take this off and look at it. Sometimes these things get corroded. Look at that, it's gone completely. Supposed to be a little piece on there. And it's gone. Man, y'all ain't used this in a long time. It looked like dust. Like I never saw dust in one of these.
Yeah, because they didn't even use one in a long time.
Okay, so this one needs to get a new pop-up assembly.
Okay. But it's not leaking. That's what I want to know.
Well, it's not working. That won't come up until we get something to go in there. Yeah, we have to get that fixed.
Or maybe this is what was the problem.
And it's running, huh?
Yeah, that's what was the problem. Maybe that's why they closed.
Okay.
Because my mom died a few months ago.
Let me turn it off. Oh, sorry to hear about that. Few months, that's it? That's not long.
No, it's not long.
Wow. But you're doing good. You look like you're smiling at least. Yes.
Yeah,
How old was she?
she was 78.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. That was it?
That is the problem.
Okay,
Oh,
so-
the basement. Let me show you. There's
Okay, so we got a new Delta stem for the shower. We got to unclog this toilet here. And we got 2 sinks that's leaking.
Yeah, and what are we doing with the kitchen? Huh?
The kitchen. What was wrong with the kitchen? Oh, the drain in the kitchen. Snake the drain in the kitchen. Okay. Gotcha.
Contractor.
Okay.
Because the guy who was building it got deported.
He got deported?
Yeah.
Oh, he was doing the whole bathroom? Or is it a whole?
He was doing the whole basement.
Oh, okay, okay. So he was doing the whole basement down here.
Yeah.
And he got deported.
In the middle of doing it.
Oh, shucks. Yeah, I see him here with the bathroom up on the pedestal.
Yeah.
All right, so what you trying to do here?
The bathroom.
Oh, you want to finish
To
it?
be sink and everything, yes.
So you want to finish this?
So I
bathroom.
don't know if we wait until I get
Well,
till I get contractor who build it, and then you will do the bathroom side and the kitchen side, like the plumbing side.
well, the kind of good thing is that it looked like he did the rough-in already. The rough-in is where you do all the plumbing underground and then in the walls. And now you just need to get somebody to come and put your sheetrock.
Okay.
And then we can finish up. You can put the sinks here. The toilet, we have to build up on the toilet just a little bit. Put your flange here.
Okay.
And your toilet here. He's already got the rough-in done. That means all of the major plumbing
It's done.
is done.
I don't know if
He
it's
just.
a wide way or
Is the water on? Because if the water's on, that means that it's not leaking. He should have a shut-off somewhere where we can separate this from all your other plumbing. And
I don't know.
did he pull a permit?
No.
He didn't pull a permit. Okay. Okay. So.
Oh, he didn't even have a document.
Rough.
So he can't get it in.
He just knew how to do some plumbing, huh? I got you.
Now I have to get one.
Well, he got a sewage pump hooked up here. He did everything right. It looks good to me. It just
He had the knowledge. I mean,
It looks good to me.
Everything, but the only problem was he didn't have a document, man.
Yeah. So the plumbing is pretty much done. He just needs to get the walls put up. You need to get the walls put up, and then I can come back and put over the finish.
Okay.
You know, and if you have a contractor in here, they're gonna talk to you about getting permits and stuff.
Okay.
If that's the case, you call me. I'll go downtown and get a permit.
Okay.
It's no big deal to get a permit. People make it harder than what it really is.
So the permit, they will come in and look at it?
They come in and look at it and make sure it's done properly, so you won't have any liability and stuff. When you have somebody do it and something go wrong, then you know it's on him.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that's not always the case, but it could happen.
Yeah, especially the insurance part of it.
Exactly, insurance. If you ever gonna sell a place, anything like that.
Yeah. Okay.
So it looks good though.
Somalian guy. I don't know if you know him.
Who's that?
Do you know Awais? Not over there though. In here, this side.
Well, this should clean out here. That's a big clean out. It looked like a city clean out. That's a 6-inch.
No,
usually.
No. That one was small.
Yeah.
It was small like that. What happened was like it braked. Like my son was cutting the grass and it braked him. And when it was there, we couldn't find the cover. So what we did was we get this one and put on top of it. Closed it that way.
Oh, okay, okay.
So that's the other thing.
Assalamualaikum. Alhamdulillah, kebab. Alhamdulillah.
So look that one. Open it and see. You will see the water sitting there, and it shouldn't be.
You said sitting there? Water sitting there?
You can see the water. You know.
You shouldn't see water sitting there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's something that's not right with that. You can open it. No, you can open the top.
Let's get some light here. No, it's not holding water. No, it's not holding water. I was afraid of that because if it was holding water, it would back up in your house, or you would know it. But it's not holding water. I see what they did here. That's a 6-inch cleanup, and this an 8-inch.
Yeah.
I guess you couldn't find the 6-inch.
Yeah, we couldn't find the 6.
You got to go to a plumbing supply house for that.
So you can do that, or I can leave it with that.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just a clean out.
So it don't come out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a clean out. That'll be fine.
Yeah, so that one, no problem there.
Yes. Yes.
That one, no problem.